Welcome to part 2 of the series on the blueprint to your financial freedom, focusing on life stage number 2 up next. Hey guys, welcome back to Money Talks with me, Nabeel, where we start a real conversation about money for you to build the right mindsets, habits, and education in your journey to financial freedom. So if you're just joining me in the series because life stage number 2 is most relevant to you, I'm glad to have you watch this. So to recap, financial life stages show you what to expect in the future, and by understanding them, you can take action in your financial plan so you can plan for things way before you need them to happen. So let's get straight into financial life stage number 2. Assessing your assets and preparing for retirement, ages 45 to 65. In this life stage, you are likely to see your higher earning years and naturally your higher spending years, with things like nicer cars and homes and living life with children and their expenses. But you are likely to also be well into owning a few assets in this time and have built up some nice savings and equity in your homes, or even maybe you're into a business. This is the time when your decisions determine your transition into retirement and when that time can actually become a reality. Common goals in this life stage are assessing funds that you have available for retirement from your assets and investments, identifying shortfalls in retirement income, assessing provisions for medical contingencies, life insurance and other insurances, accounting funds for your children's further education, travel, leisure and lifestyle, identifying business opportunities and creating additional incomes, assessing your will and preparing an estate plan to minimize taxes and manage the transference of your wealth. So this is a time when you're well into your career and making a difference in your field. Your earning capacity is in its peak years, and it goes without saying, guys, that if you don't know what's going on in your financial plan, you better learn fast, because not only are you in the second life stage going on to the third, you have a lot more responsibility and a lot less time, and if you don't know what's happening, that is just a recipe for disappointment. And the best part to understanding your financial plan in this life stage is the freedom that you have to measure and track your progress so far and take comfort in your strategy. The takeaway from this is the importance of reviewing your financial plan regularly and understanding the strategy behind it. At this point in time, you're likely to have seen a few recessions, and if your understanding towards your strategy isn't there, you are very likely to make emotional decisions to hurt your investments. And what's the point in having a plan if you can't stick to it? Now, I said this in part 1, and I'll always say it. Your future is dependent on the actions that you take in your financial plan. And if time is an excuse because time is scarce in this life stage, then find yourself a professional that will guide you and build your plan through proper advice, because letting things slide in this life stage is only going to cause you problems and create an issue for life stage number 3. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you understood the importance of what lies ahead and take that straight through to action and build a solid financial plan with a proper understanding. Take a look at the slide again on financial life stage 2, and I'll see you in the third video.